Hello students, today we are going to start a new topic, drawing a bar graph. I have pasted one graph paper here to show you how it seems. On this graph paper, I will draw graphs. First of all, there are some basic points to remember before learning to draw a bar graph. First of all, draw a horizontal line and a vertical line. Horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. Always use your scale to draw these lines. Now, on horizontal line, draw bars or rectangles representing each information given in the first column of question. On the vertical line, we will write numerals given in the second column of our question. Now we have to decide first how many things or items will be represented by unit length of bar. This is called the unit length. 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit. Total I have shown up to here 3 units. Each unit is of the same length. And to decide this, that how many things will be represented by unit length of the bar, this is known as the scale. That is what scale we will choose to draw our graph. Now let us understand this with the help of example. I am showing you question number 1 of worksheet number 2. The following table shows the number of students in different clubs in a school. These are the names of the clubs and these are the number of students. That is, in mathematics club 150 students, language club 120 and so on. Now we are to prepare a bar graph using the scale of unit length is equal to 20 students. Scale I just discussed you. That is, in 1 unit we will represent 20 students. I have taken this graph paper and I have drawn one horizontal line on this dark green line like this, and here one vertical line using my scale. On this line, horizontal line, I told you the line is known as x-axis and the vertical line is known as y-axis. On this horizontal line, I will represent the names of the clubs. How will we do? We will leave this first block and in this block we will write mathematics club. As the space is less here, we can write here in place of this M.C. When I will draw bar, I will write its complete name. Now, first of all, mark here points in this way, and like here language club, I am just writing the first alphabet here as I have very less space. Science club, dance and music club, and here art and craft club, here computer club. Observe, I am writing every time after leaving one block. This is origin, the starting point. I have left 1 unit, then drawn here. Then again I am leaving one block blank and writing here. Okay. And on this vertical line, for this I have given a scale that 1 unit should be equal to 20 students. This is given in my question. Now here I will mark line like this, and now my 1 unit, this is my 1 unit, this is representing 20 students. If this is 20, then 20 plus 20, 40, plus 20, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, and here became 200. I need the maximum value up to 120 as per my question. So I have drawn more than 180. You can leave up to 180 also. Now to draw the mathematics club, we have 150 students. Now see, this is 140, this is 160. Here is one more line between the half of this. This is representing the mid of 140 and 160, that is 150. Now join these two lines using scale like this. And every time remember to mark here 150, that is the students of maths club are 150. See, now I have written it completely. It's clear from here which club I am representing. Now language club has 120 students. So I will draw line here and here also. Fine. Using scale, mark it here. Now language club. Fine. And right here 120. Next is 140. I hope you are able to understand what all I am doing. This is 140 and this is representing SCIENCE, Science Club. And next is dance and music. They are showing 180. So draw one more line to represent this 180. Always remember to write here, this is dance and music club. Fine. Now art and craft is showing 100. This is 100, art and craft club. You can leave writing club also here. It's sufficient to write the names only. Now last is computer club and having 120 students. Now draw two lines like this. Observe, I am always drawing my lines on these dark green lines which is representing the unit length. Okay. So this is my computer club. When you will do this question in your notebooks, just pause the video at every step and then do it from here. You will be able to understand properly. And here we have shown the number of students. Just rotate your notebook and write here number of students. It's compulsory to write here number of students, clubs, names of these values, and what is the value representing by each bar, and the most important scale. Okay. Now you will try to complete your worksheet number 2 of chapter 16. Thank you.